Today, these two players, our champion Nala and Julian, can win up to $25,000 or possibly $50,000 if they have the knowledge of the cards. Here is your host, Frog Jr. How's it going, folks? How are you? Welcome back to the Frog Jr. channel. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another edition of Knowledge of the Cards. Good day to you. Let's meet our two players. First in the red, it is our champion, two-day champion, with a two-day total of $28,700 from Chicago, Illinois, a forensic accountant. This is Nala Washington. Nala, welcome back to the show. How are you?
I am doing good, Brog Jr.
Now, since the last time you were on the show, that was last week, my producers tell me you have won 5 more pinball machine tournaments. How amazing is that? What are you doing?
It's all in the wrist and the eyes.
All right, I'm going to have to learn that the next time I play a pinball. Congratulations on that. 5 tournament wins. Woo-wee, you are racking up the trophies. Let's meet your opponent in the blue. From Seattle, Washington, an acoustic ecologist, this is Julian Costa. Welcome to the show, Julian.
How are you, Brog Jr.? Thank you for having me.
No problem. Now, folks, listen to this. Now, this is very outstanding here. Due to growing up in a rain-soaked urban grid, you claim that you can identify the exact model of any subway car in America by the acoustic pitch of its brakes.
Oh yes, it can be done. I haven't been wrong. It can be done.
Well, we're going to have to find out if you could do it or not. This is amazing after the show, okay?
No problem. I sure will prove it to you.
All right, welcome to the show. All right, let's take a look at the board. We have 12 cards up there on the board. Behind them are playing cards, 2s for 200s, 3s for 300s, and so forth. You know how it's all done. We also have the amazing Ace of Spades, okay? All right, Nala, you have control of the board. What card would you like?
I would like card number 4.
Under 4 is 6 of Diamonds for $600. If you look closely at the classic red plastic solo cup, there are horizontal lines molded into the sides. What is the actual functional purpose of those specific ridges? Is it A, to prevent the cups from vacuum sealing together in the packaging, B, to act as liquid measurements for a standard shot, wine serving, and beer serving, or C, to provide structural integrity so the cup doesn't crush when gripped? Nala, you must know something about some red cups.
It's a built-in bartender, so it is B.
You are right for $600. You're up on the board first. You have control.
I am going to go with card number 9.
Under 9 is 2 of Clubs for $200. Look at a standard pair of blue jeans. Inside the right front pocket, there is a tiny, seemingly useless second pocket. Originally in the 1800s, what specific item was this designed to hold? Is it A, a Zippo lighter, B, loose gold nuggets, or C, a pocket watch? Julian,
it is C, a pocket watch.
You are right for $200. The control goes to you. What card would you like?
I'm going to go for card 1.
Under 1 is 3 of Diamonds for $300. In the candy aisle, M&M's are an absolute titan, but what do the 2 M's actually stand for? Is it A, Mars and Murray, Mars and Murray, B, Milk and Molasses, or C, Milton and Macmillan? That is time. Nobody buzzed in. The correct answer is A, Forrest Mars and Bruce Murray. All right. I forgot who was in control. Was it Julian? Yep, Julian's in control. Julian, Another card. Oh, hold on. That was it Nala? Nala was in control? No, it was Julian. Okay, we got it straight now. Julian, you are in control. I am going to go with card 11. Under 11 is Five of Hearts for $500. If you take the cap off a standard Bic pen, you'll notice a small hole drilled right through the top of it. What is the critical safety reason for this design? Is it A, to equalize air pressure so the ink doesn't leak out? B, to prevent someone from suffocating if they accidentally inhale the cap? Or C, to allow the ballpoint to dry slightly between uses? Nala. It's an airway. People chew on their pens. B. You are right for $500. That brings you up to $1,100. You have control. Number 6, please. Under number 6 is Three of Clubs for $300. The famous Toblerone chocolate bar has a very distinct triangular shape. What specific European landmark is the chocolate designed to mimic? Is it A, the Swiss Alps, B, the Matterhorn, or C, the Louvre Pyramid? Julian, that is B, the Matterhorn. You are on the money for $300. You're up to $500. You're back in control. I am going to go with card number 2. Under number 2 is Four of Spades for $400. In the United States, every piece of mail requires a zip code. What does the acronym ZIP actually stand for? Is it A, Zone Improvement Plan, B, Zoning Index Protocol, or C, Zero Interruption Postage? Nala. Uh, Zone Improvement Plan, I say A. You are right for $400. You're up to $1,500. You have control. Let's see what's under card number 8. Under 8 is Four of Clubs for $400. Historically, why are traditional American barns almost always painted red? Is it A, red paint was a sign of a wealthy, successful farm? B, farmers sealed the wood with a mixture of linseed oil and rust, which turned it red and killed fungi? Or C, to help cattle find their way back from the fields? Julian, it was cheap, do-it-yourself preservative. B. You are right for $400. How did you know that? You're up to $900 and you have control of the board. I am going to go with card number 12. Under 12 is Four of Hearts for $400. If you grab the rear view mirror in a standard car, there is a small tab hanging off the bottom. What is the functional purpose of flipping that tab? Is it A, to detach the mirror in an emergency? B, to angle the glass upward, reducing the glare of headlights behind you without losing the reflection? Or C, to lock the mirror in place once you've adjusted it? Nala. I say C, to lock the mirror. No, you are incorrect. You lose $400. The correct answer is B, to angle the glass upward, reducing the glare of headlights. You didn't get that right, so we're going to go to Julian. We have 4 cards left. Julian, what would you like? I'm going to take card 3. Under 3 is Three of Spades for $300. The mascot of the game Monopoly is an iconic man with a top hat and a cane. What is his actual official name? Is it A, Rich Uncle Pennybags, B, Bartholomew Banks, or C, Arthur Monopoly? Julian. Everybody knows it's Rich Uncle Pennybags. You are right for $300. You have $1,200. You're in control. Let's go with 2 cards left. I'm going to go with card number 10. Under 10 is Ace of Spades. All right, what would you like to wager? You have $1,200. I'm going to wager. I'm going to wager 600 of it. Okay, for $600, here is your question and your question only. Before he was famous for stomping on Goombas and traveling through pipes, the video game character Mario had a different profession in the 1981 arcade game Donkey Kong. What was his original job? Is it A. Construction worker, B. A carpenter, or C. Zookeeper? Well, the game took place on a construction site. It is B. Carpenter. You are right for $600. You're up to $1,800. Now we have two cards left. Let's go with card 7. Under 7 is 2 of diamonds for $200. If you look at the child seat in a standard grocery shopping cart, there is a metal loop attached to the back panel. What is the original intended purpose of this loop? Is it A, to tether a child's safety harness, B, to hold a bouquet of flowers upright, or C, to hang fragile items like bread or eggs in plastic bags outside the main basket? Time, that is another dead card. It is C. It keeps your eggs from getting crushed by canned goods. Alright, nobody got that, and we are down to one final card. It is card number 5. Under it is 2 of hearts. This is for $200. Why are New York City taxicabs famously painted yellow? Is it A, the city mandated the color in 1915 to distinguish them from police vehicles, B, the fleet owner read a university study identifying yellow as the easiest color to spot from a distance, or C, yellow paint was the cheapest industrial surplus paint available after World War I? Julian. John Hertz read the study and he painted his entire fleet. I'm going to go with B. And for $200, you are right. You have $2,000 to Nala's $1,100. Folks, when we come back, we're going to have round 2 when the amount of the cards are even higher. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
When playing football, you run up to 120 pitches. You work out 650 muscles. You withstand 3 times your body weight. You treble your adrenaline production. You raise your heartbeat to 180 times per minute. And in the end, you lose up to 3 liters of sweat for 1 goal. This game is not a game. Gatorade works with no artificial colors or sweeteners.
We are back here on Knowledge of the Cards. Our champion is in trouble. Julian has $2,000 and Nala has $1,100. We're here on round number 2. We have the same 12 cards, but this time we have some 6s up there on the board, some 7s, 8s, 9s. We have a 10 for $1,000, and we've changed things up a little bit. Again, this time the king is not worth $5,000. The king will be worth $3,000. The 10, queen, and jack, they are all worth $1,000 because the numbers won't fit on the podium, and it looks retarded. So we've moved things back, okay? But the king is at $3,000. All right. Leading is Julian with $2,000. $2,000. Julian, you have control of the board. I'm going to go with card number 2. Under 2 is 6 of clubs for $600. Early commercial airplanes like the de Havilland Comet originally featured square passenger windows. Why was this design permanently abandoned and replaced with rounded windows? Is it A, square windows created high-pressure stress corners that caused the fuselages to tear apart in mid-flight? B, round windows are cheaper to manufacture in mass quantities? Or C, Passengers complained that square windows restricted their downward view. Nala. It is A. Square windows created high pressure stress corners. You are right for $600. $1,700. You're down by 300. You have control. I am going to go with card number 8. Under 8 is King of Diamonds. This is for $3,000. If you own a specific type of pasta serving spoon, there is a single large hole directly in the center of the scoop. Beyond just draining water, what is this hole perfectly sized to measure? Is it A, exactly 1 ounce of grated Parmesan cheese, B, one recommended serving of uncooked spaghetti noodles, or C, the exact diameter of a standard meatball? Oh, and Julian, you must know something about this. Yes, I do. It's a portion control tool, B, uncooked spaghetti. For $3,000, you are right. And you have $5,000. You are in control. 4, please. I would like card number 4. Under 4 is 9 of Hearts for $900. The ice cream chain Baskin-Robbins famously hides the number 31 in their pink and blue logo. What does the 31 represent? Is it A, the year they opened their first store back in 1931, B, the number of original investors, or C, a different flavor for every day of the month? Nala. I know this. It is C, a flavor for every day of the month. You are right for $900. You're up to $2,600. You have control. Let's go with card 11. Under 11 is 8 of Diamonds for $800. Take a look at any modern computer keyboard. The layout of the keys is known as QWERTY. QWERTY. Why were the letters arranged in this seemingly random order back in the 1870s? Is it A, to allow typists to spell the most common words using only the home row? B, to slow down fast typists so the mechanical arms of early typewriters wouldn't jam together? Or C, it was designed specifically for left-handed telegraph operators? Julian, to make it faster, A. No, you are incorrect. You lose $800. You're down to $4,200. The correct answer is B. Force them to slow down so the typewriters wouldn't jam, well, the arms of the typewriters wouldn't jam together. All right. Sorry about that, Julian. Nala, you have control. Let's go with card number 1. Under 1 is 10 of Diamonds for $1,000. If you look at the bottom of a traditional wine bottle, there is a deep indentation called a punt. Historically, when bottles were hand-blown, what was the primary reason for this dimple? Is it A, to trap the sediment so it wouldn't pour into the glass, B, to ensure the bottle could stand upright without a sharp point of glass rocking on the table, or C, to allow the sommelier to pour with one hand using their thumb? Oh, Julian, you must know something about wine bottles. Yes, hand-blown glass always left a sharp nub. Pushing it up kept the bottle flat. I am going to go with B. You are right for $1,000. You're up to $5,200. Back to you on the board. I am going to go with card 9. Under 9 is 6 of Diamonds for $600. We have to take a close look at everything here on these questions. Look closely at the gas gauge icon on a car dashboard. Right next to the little pump symbol, there is almost always a small triangle or arrow. What critical piece of information does it provide? Is it A, it indicates which side of the car the fuel door is on, B, it points toward the emergency fuel cutoff switch, or C, it signifies that the car requires premium unleaded gasoline? Ooh, Nala. I hope you know it. I do. It saves you from guessing at a rental car pump. It is A. Yep, you are right. It indicates which side of the car the fuel is on, and you get $600. Good for you. I didn't know you knew that. All right, you are in control. I am going to go with card 6. Under 6 is 7 of hearts for $700. In the NFL, why are the goalposts painted bright yellow rather than white or silver? Is it A, because yellow is the only color visible against both clear skies and stadium lights for the kickers and TV cameras? B, it was a sponsorship mandate from a paint company in the 1960s? Or C, to prevent players from running into them when they used to be positioned on the goal line? Julian. A, visibility for cameras and kickers. You are right for $700. Back to you. Let's try card 10, please. Under 10 is Queen of Diamonds for $1,000. The pharmacy chain CVS is ubiquitous across America. What did the three letters originally stand for when the store was founded? Is it A, a convenience value service, B, consumer value stores, or C, care variety selection? Nala. B, consumer value stores. You got it. For $1,000, that brings you up to $4,200. 4 cards left, Nala. Card 3. Under 3 is 8 of diamonds for $800. Traditionally, the buttons on men's dress shirts are on the right side, while women's shirt button on the left. What is the historical reason for the women's placement? Is it A, wealthy woman in the Victorian era were dressed by maids, so the buttons were on the right side for the maid facing them? B, it allowed women who rode side saddle to keep the wind from blowing into their blouses? Or C, left-handedness was considered improper, so the design forced women to use their right hands to button? Julian. We all know it was all about the maids dressing the wealthy. It is A. You are right. You get $800 and you have control of the board. We have 3 cards left. The ace of spades is still out there. I am going to go with card 12. Under 12 is Jack of clubs for $1,000. At the very top of most running shoes, there is an extra, seemingly redundant shoelace hole set slightly back. What is the functional purpose of this specific eyelet? Is it A, to attach an ankle brace for heavy pronation, B, to create a heel lock or lace lock that prevents the foot from slipping and causing blisters, or C, to act as a ventilation port if not used? That is Julian. It's for an ankle brace A. No, you are incorrect. You lose $1,000. You're down to $5,700. Nala, you have control. Card 5. Under 5 is the 7 of spades for $700. Why do traditional donuts have a hole in the center? Is it A, to make them easier to stack on wooden dowels in bakeries? B, because bakers use the center dough to make a separate product? Or C, to ensure the thickest part of the dough cooks evenly in the hot oil without staying raw in the middle? Nala, you must love donuts. If there's no hole, the center is raw. C. You are right for $700. You're up to $4,900, and folks, it comes down to this final card. It is card number 6, and we don't need that. That was 7 of hearts right there. All right, now let's go back. Card number 7, and it is card number 7, the ace of spades. Now both of you can buzz in on this answer since it is the ace of spades, and it is the last card. We changed the rule last night. We didn't tell anybody. So here is the final question, and the final question only. Nala, what would you like to wager if you get it correct? I am going to wager. I'm going to wager 900. All right, 900 for Nala. Julian, how much do you want to wager? I am going to wager all of it. I'm a gambler. All of it. Ooh wee. All of it for Julian. All right. Again, here is the final question. Here it is. When you order a delivery pizza, there is often a small white plastic table placed in the exact center of the pie. What is its specific function? Is it A, to act as a heat sink drawing moisture away from the crust, B, to keep the center of the cardboard lid from sagging down and sticking to the cheese, or C, to anchor the slices together so they don't slide during transit? Oh, Julian, you must know this, and if you get it right, it is for the win. What do you say? It's a pizza saver. It holds the roof up. B. And that secures it. $7,500 for Julian, and he has a total of $11,400. He is our brand new champion. How about that? A great game for the both of you. Man, that was awesome. Nala, you didn't win anything today. You played a perfect game, but you do have a two-game total, $28,700. Thank you for coming, and have a good one. Thank you, Brock Jr. I had a great time. All right. Julian, you're going to head on over to the bonus round to play for $25,000, possibly $50,000. The bonus round is coming up next here on Knowledge of the Cards. We'll be right back.
Hey, it's Lucky, making his Lucky Charms.
Hi, with me, Rainbow Magic.
We've got magic too, you know.
But can you make heart stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, pots of gold and rainbows, and me red balloons?
Well, not exactly.
Ha-ha!
But like magic, we can make them disappear.
Marshmallowy Lucky Charms, a tasty part of this good breakfast.
That's me Lucky Charms.
Magically delicious.
Welcome back to the Knowledge of the Cards. Our brand new champion, Julian, who has $11,400. He is going to play for more. Step on over here, Julian. Take a look at the board up there. We have 12 cards. Behind 10 of them, we have amounts from $500 to $5,000. We have the Ace of Spades, and we have the X. Your job is to call out a card one by one. You're going to have to get up to $10,000 or more to win $25,000. If you reveal an Ace of Spade in the process, you will automatically win the $25,000. But if you reveal the Ace of Spade in your first pick, you will win $50,000. But beware, there is an X there. If you reveal an X, you will lose everything you have accumulated here in the bonus round. What card would you like to start off with first? I am going to start off with, let's go with card number 8. Under 8 is $3,500. We put $3,500 on the board. Ooh, you need more. You need to get up to $10,000 or more. Pick your another card. Let's go with card 12. Under 12 is $2,500. You are getting close. You have $6,000. You need $4,000 or more. Or you could take the $6,000 and stop right now and come back again and try again. I'm a gambler, so I'm going to go with card number 6. All right, he's going to keep going. Let's see what's under card number 6. Yes! $25,000 for Julian. A great win, $25,000 more. How about that? Thank you. Thank you. I can't believe it. Oh, we can't either. But you did it. You did it. That's right. Let's see what your total is. You have $36,400 in total cash. Folks, Julian is our champion. He is going to come back next week to challenge a new opponent. So, come back, okay? This is Brock Jr. saying have a good one, folks.
This is Cole Casey for Knowledge of the Cards.